guys, and welcome to another video. Today we're going to talk about and work on my E36 M3 because lately I have been using my Skyline as a daily actually. Yeah, it's been a daily actually, yeah, it has. So I have not been using my M3, and the question is then why? Why I haven't not been using this for the last couple of, maybe say 2 weeks? And yeah, the answer is actually quite simple. I did not realize because, I don't know, I haven't checked it in a while, but I checked it randomly a while back, and I figured out that this car expires on the MOT, and it has expired. So this car is actually not legal anymore to drive on the road. I still have the plates, and you can have the plates if you just pay insurance on it, but it's not legal on the road. So if I get pulled over, that's not good. So I need to get this car road legal, and the way to do that is actually get it on an MOT. To get this car like legal, it needs to be as original as it can be, or yeah, you guys know, you've heard about the MOT before. So I know there's one thing I need to do before going on this control, and that is actually swap out the steering wheel, because it's not legal to drive with this. So I have a OEM M3 steering wheel that I will put on this car. It's not in the best shape, but I will swap that out, and when I do, I will disconnect the battery, and hopefully when I connect the battery again with the new steering wheel, the airbag light will go away. And I am really nervous and excited to see how this will turn out. If I am lucky, then perhaps the car will be actually approved tomorrow when I have the control, but maybe not. I don't know, like, is angel eyes, is that okay as like park lights? I think it is, but maybe they're like too bright, so maybe that's a fault. I don't know, but I will check lights and everything, and hopefully that's okay. The exhaust fumes, or like gases, exhaust gases coming out of the exhaust, I think that should be good. I mean, this is an OEM M3, so it should be no issue. I mean, rust, this is seriously almost rust free, so it should not be a problem with rust, but maybe it's lowered on coilovers, and I know this car is actually approved on lowering springs, not coilovers, so not adjustable. So it will be quite exciting to see, will this car get approved with the coilovers it has now instead of what it's actually approved with. Maybe I need to do a lot of stuff. Maybe the exhaust can't get approved. I don't know. This car is, like, per se right now illegal, actually. That's not good. So we need to make it legal. So the first step to do that is actually swap out the steering wheel. Okay, the M3 has actually not been started in like a week or something, or maybe more, I don't know. So let's see how it fires on cold start and put it over there, and then we can swap the steering wheel to get it back to the OEM condition that it should be. Okay, now time to swap out the steering wheel. It's really important to make sure it's straight before you take it off. And now we actually have the steering wheel lock on. That's good. It doesn't matter if that's on. It's no big deal. So I will just do the regular trick to get the hub off, because that can stick. Yeah, that can work. While I do this, maybe you can take your time to like this video, and maybe also subscribe to motivate me to make even more content for you guys. Yep, that's off. Let me just see, do I have the pure power needed? Oh yeah. Now that's off, my golden hub. I think I have owned this for like 5 years or something. Okay, now time to get this steering wheel on. This is the steering wheel. Now it's time to bring you guys to tomorrow, where we are actually going on the MOT control, and let's check out what faults we get, or if it gets legal right away. Okay, we are now done with the MOT control, the EU control, and it did not pass. Here we got the list on what's wrong and what we need to actually fix to make this car road legal. But now we're going to go through the list and see what we need to fix on this car. So the first thing is that the angel eyes are too bright. He commented that the angel eyes are LED and this car does not come with LEDs from factory, so that's a fault. I think that's kind of lame, but I assume that's the rules, so we simply just have to remove the angel eyes. That sucks. I have been questioning a lot lately about removing the angel eyes or not, but now I simply need to do it, so now it's no question. I need to do it to get the car road legal. So we will do that, and then it's something about when I turn the fog lights on in the rear, the driving lights go off. I don't know why, but I assume it's something wrong with the ground or something like that on the lights. I hope that's an easy fix. I don't know. Then we come to the interesting part, and the kind of, yeah. It says that the exhaust has a big leak. That sucks, so I need to fix leak. It's actually two places it's a leak in the exhaust, so I need to fix that. Then it says that we have a component that's missing, and that's the catalytic converter. It's in the car, but they suspect that the previous owner or someone has removed everything on the inside of that catalytic converter, so it simply just looks like it is, but it's not. They think that is. Personally, I don't know if the previous owner have removed the things that's on the inside of that, or if it's just a straight pipe through. It looks OEM, but there are some welds around there, so they thought maybe someone has done a few jobs. They have done some stuff there, and that brings me to the final thing that's actually not good, and that is the emissions test. It did not pass the emissions because the emissions is too high. It's the O2 readings or whatever, or the lambda or whatever, is a little bit too high, so that's not good. But they actually said that they think it will be fixed if I just fix the leaking exhaust. Then that will also maybe fix the emissions test or the O2 sensor test. So yeah, now let's begin on the list. One thing I actually forgot to mention. That is all the faults. That means I passed on the lowering. Actually, I have coilovers on the car. It's not approved on coilovers. It's approved on lowering springs. But they actually commented that, oh, the car's low, and then the other guy, mechanic, said, oh, but it's approved. Look in the registrations. It's approved with lowering. And they said, oh, okay. So yeah, maybe it's not that important to have the specific type of, or I should not say that. Of course you should have your car perfect and legal and approved with all that stuff, but yeah, I'm just saying it works.
Don't be afraid, won't let you fall, girl.
We like that. Hey, bra. Okay, we are now finished at the shop, and we have now actually removed the angel lights on the car, and to be honest, the lights, they look really good, because the previous owner actually bought the the CKW lights or something. That's the M3 lights, or I don't really know, but those are like, that's the lights you want, the good lights. So I mean, look at this front end. I mean, it looks super clean now. Look at this. Let me just adjust the filter. Right there. And I have fixed the problem in the rear with the lights not working when you have fog lights in the rear. So now that's working. I was simply missing fog lights in the rear. So look at this. That's the look. I'm excited about this. With the exhaust, I thought that I could get help and weld it actually. Turns out it's not so easy to weld a flex pipe. Yeah, so I ended up actually using some like exhaust paste. Is that the word? I'm not really sure, but you saw what I used. And when the exhaust gets hot, it hardens, and it should be good. I can't hear any leaks now, so that is fixing actually two faults on the car, because it's fixing the leak, obviously, and I also think this will fix the high O2 readings, the emissions readings from the exhaust gases. And I will then try to take it to the control without doing anything with the catalytic converter, because it is in there, as you saw from underneath the car, but he thinks that the inside of it has been removed. I don't really know, but I'm going to try anyways to take it to the controls and just simply just don't say anything about it. Just say, take emissions test please, and if that passes, the car should pass through the controls. So yeah, hopefully this car will get legal again. I really hope so I can start driving it around every day and not look around all over the place, because I do not want to get pulled over driving this. It's not good. But yeah, hopefully this will I will take it to the controls tomorrow, and hopefully then it will be approved. So I'm really excited about that. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Okay, I have to interrupt myself. Now it's actually the next day, and I managed to find a shop that could take the car in for another control and check what is fixed on the car. And I can now proudly say that this note that you see right here with all the faults has now turned into this note with no faults, and the car is now, as it says right there, that says like the results vehicle is approved, is what it says right there. It's approved until the June of 2024. So yeah, I am super happy about that. So now we can actually enjoy this car and simply just have a good summer. I'm really happy. I'm really happy about taking the angel lights off as well. I think it looks really good. And now it's just a matter of time to put the old steering wheel back. I am looking for MTech 2 steering wheel, so if anyone in Norway has MTech 2 steering wheel, let me know. But for now I will take back like the Drift JDM steering wheel. I've actually just washed it, so hopefully the Alcantara is a little bit better. But yeah, I will do that and take the bulbs back in the Speedo, since I tried taking the airbag light out, but ended up fixing that with the OBD actually, so no worries. And yeah, I'm really happy. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next episode.